Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. Today we're going to stop your finger knitting in the middle of a project without it all unravelling. Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. I'm here with Knitting Natter to help you learn to knit the easy way. Yeah, we do not want your finger knitting unravelling just because you've finished your car journey and you need to stop, or it's time for dinner. So yeah, let's do this without all of those stitches just coming undone. I've got 3 ways you can do this to make it nice and easy for you, and all of your stitches will be in the right order. You can put them back on your fingers nice and easily. Do not panic. Let's get straight to it. Let's stop your knitting in the middle of your project without it all unravelling. When you want to stop your finger knitting halfway through, you've got a few options, so I'm going to show you them today. I'm going to move all of these stitches onto one finger, so this makes the process easier. So I'm going to just pick up the one from the little finger and move it onto the ring, then pick up both of those and put them onto the middle finger, and then the ones from the middle finger onto the index. So they're all in order still, and they're all sitting on one finger. And then one option is to move them onto a needle. If you've got a few big needles, then you can just sit them on there and keep them carefully in a bag. Another option is to use a small safety pin, and they will all sit very happily because they're only a few stitches. You don't need anything big to hold on to them. They're not going to fall off, they're all still in order, and you can very easily just put them backwards like we just took them off of our fingers. So I'm going to just take them off of that, and I'll show you another option. If you have stitch holders sitting around, then you can use them as well. And they can just sit on that happily in your knitting bag until you want to come back to your finger knitting. So that is 3 options, and I'll show you how you put them back on your fingers. We'll just do what we did but backwards. So they're all on the index finger, so I'm going to move 3 of them onto my middle, 2 of them onto my ring, and then that top one onto my little finger. And now they're still in order. We're all ready to start knitting again, and there you go. That is how you save your stitches if you want to stop your finger knitting in the middle. Great, you're all sorted. You can stop your project in the middle without it unravelling, so you can save all of that work you've put into it. I used to knit on car journeys when I was sat in the garden, and yet there were times when I just had to say, okay, I haven't finished yet, but I need to stop. It's so easy to do, and I've given you the tools today. Just be careful with those pins, because yes, they are sharp, but if you've got all of those fingers, all of those stitches on one finger, you can, and they're quite large loops as well, you can be careful if you want to use the pin idea. There are 4 more finger knitting videos from this summer, so if you want to go back and have a look at those, we start finger knitting with 2 fingers and we start knitting with 4 fingers. We also cast off with both of those as well. If you want some ideas on what to do with your finger knitting, you're halfway through, maybe you're not sure what to do with it yet, then go and have a look. The link is in the description to my Pinterest board. You will find lots of inspiration and ideas for being creative with your finger knitting. What could the end project become? Right, I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now. Happy knitting.